Hello guys, happy new year. Hope everybody is well. Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and New Year. I just had a look at my soap stock and my lemon lavender is about almost done, so I need to get that restocked. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to do the oils first. So for today I am going to do a big batch because this is one of my most popular selling soaps. So I will just get my mold ready here. What is that? He doesn't want to get out. Get out, whatever you are. All right, pop that over to the side. Fast forward, oils are done. Some of my coconut oil is not completely melted, so you can see that in there. You can also see some coconut milk in there. This is organic coconut milk that I use. It is very thick and creamy. My oils are olive oil, coconut, shea butter and castor oil. That will completely finish melting down once I add the lye solution, which is over here ready to go. There. Now this one does get a little purple clay swirl through it, so I'm just going to put some Brazilian purple clay in here, and I'm going to mix a little bit of oil in here just to disperse it a little bit so it's easier to blend through. Alright, so what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to take a couple of little scoops out of there, just like that. Just a few, or however much you need to mix the clay in. Let me just get all of that goodie out of there. Goody goodness. And then I'm just going to mix it up like this. And that'll do. It's not perfect, but I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. All right, that's that. Just thought I would show you one of these bars that have already been made up. So that's my lemon and lavender bar there. I just popped little belly bands around my soaps, and that's her in the flesh. It's beautiful, beautiful bar. And I've just pop some jasmine buds on the top of this one. So that's what I'm going for. trying to replicate it. Okay, and the essential oil blend in this soap is lavender, lemon and Mei Chang, which is also known as Licia, something like that. Okay. First I will do my lavender essential oil. So next up I'm going to pop my Mei Chang in. Lastly, I'm going to pop some lemon essential oil in. Okay, I can get rid of my scale now. Okay, here comes the fun bit. All right, I am about to blend up all of this deliciousness in here. I'll move these guys out the way. So I'm going to blend all of my oils. I have also added in here my sodium gluconate, my coconut milk, which is in there already, and a bit of sodium lactate. All right, that's enough chit chat. Let's get going. So this is lye solution going in now. It'll heat everything up nicely. Now just get it mixed in, just enough. So next up, you come over here please, otherwise I'll forget you. I'm just going to pour some off into this purple portion. There we go. Pop you off to the side for memento. Okay. All right, essential oil is going in. Actually, just want to give this a bit of a stir for a second. But that's got clay in it as well. Oh no, I've got clay through everything. You see a little bit of purple clay down the bottom. Oh, you can't see it anymore because it's mixed in. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to put the most of it in here and then the rest of it in there. Okay. All right. Okay, that is very nicely blended. Swap my stick blender over into this one. Let's get this poured off. Scraped out. And this is for the top portion. All right, so this is the purple clay. I'm just gonna get this blended up. Get the stick blender out of here. You can still see little dots. I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, but tiny little speckles of the purple clay. I don't have a problem with that. I really like earthy looking soaps. That's they're the ones that I love the most. So if I can see remnants of clay in my soap, I'm a happy girl because I know what's gone into it. And if I just move this slightly, I can see it wobbling. That gives me an idea of how much it's set up. It's not ready just yet, so I'm just going to keep this agitated for a few minutes and let this portion here set up. This purple portion is actually starting to thicken up just a fraction, so I don't want to wait too much longer. I'm actually going to try and pour it in. I'll just try not to let it split through. It's probably going to though. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try a new trick. I saw somebody using one of these ages ago and I've had it sitting there, been meaning to use it, but I keep forgetting. So let's do it. See if this actually works. Get into the corner. Let's see how it actually works. Once I can get most of it, actually that looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Once I can get most of it covered up, then I should be able to get into those right up to the edges there, hopefully. Pretty well. Oh, that's definitely sinking in a bit there. Oopsie. That's okay. Delicioso. All right, let's get the rest of that on. How am I going to get that off? Spatula, where are you? Here we go. Oh, this will be interesting to see if this actually works. Makes sense. It makes sense to me that it would work, but we'll find out tomorrow. All right, get the rest of this poured in. That's definitely busting through. Last thing I'm going to do is get this top layer just swirled through a little bit underneath. So this one, or do I want a smaller one? I think I'm going to use a smaller spatula actually. I'm going to go with this little girl here. So you can see my hand. She's only like the size, she's less than the size of my little finger. All right, and these are my, oh, these are my loaves here. There's 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to come through, push it down and up, down and up. Get in there, there we go. And the next loaf. I'm just kind of putting the paddle almost as straight on top. If I sort of can, it's on a bit of an angle, but the idea is to sort of grab that with the spatula and push it, dunk it down, and then push it over. So I'm pushing it down and over. Down and around, down and around. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we'll let that set up for a couple of minutes and then I'll come back, give it a bit of a texture and pop some jasmines on top. If I give it a little wiggle, you see she's not flying over the edge. That means it has firmed up. So what I'm going to do today is just push it across to the side a little bit. Ooh, it's firmed up all right. It's actually quite solid under this spoon already. I'm just going to give it a little push over. Sometimes I just draw an imaginary line down the middle there to try and sort of where the lines are, so I stay within my loaves. So do one there and sort of one down the bottom and then come up and go in the middle, and then I'm usually good. And these little side bits are actually soaps, but they just come down the other way. All right, that'll do. These are a bit tricky down the side there. Okay. All right, I am taking my gloves off because it is near impossible to put botanicals on with gloves on. And then I just go between this little black dot and this black dot. And the same here. Oh, that's like a gigantic tree in there. No, thank you. Nobody wants to wash themselves with a tree trunk. There's another one. Oh, can you not? Can you not? Okay. I do have a bin over here. I'm not just flicking stuff randomly. All right, nearly done. If you can see this little bag in my botanicals, guys, it's just a little silica gel. It keeps the humidity under control. All right. Okay, we'll pop some on these end pieces here. Okay, all done. I will pop the lid on, and I'm going to force this through gel, and I will show you the cut. Probably later tonight, actually. Later tonight or tomorrow, but oh, let me give you a close-up. Oh, come on now. Come on, girl. There you go. Oh, 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 oh. Careful, careful, careful. Oof. All right, there she is. Looking beautiful. Smells gorgeous. I'm just gonna get it sliced up. Oh, it's heavy. Number one. It's beautiful. Okay, next one. Pretty. I've just realised my phone was spun around onto portrait. Sorry about that. But it's back on landscape now. Okay, I'll do one loaf like this, and then I'm just going to cut to an Instagram story. So, but I'll chop one loaf up. Let's see what we've got. They're quite pretty, hey? Oh, look at the gorgeous swirl there. Isn't that gorgeous? That's so, so pretty. There she is. Lemon Lavender. Do you want to see some more swirlies? That's the top, the jasmine on the top. Beautiful. I love this soap. Pretty, pretty. Do a few more. And until the next one, take care, guys. See ya.